Hello, and welcome back to Awesomely Chaotic. It's awesome you're here, and welcome back to a new series of Manor Lords. And let's see if this time we can do a little bit more. You know, maybe building our manor a little bit earlier. I have to admit, it was confusing. What do we want to do with our shield? Don't want to fish. And the third one, let's give that some other cool pattern. Can we randomize the color somehow? We kind of can. And why is there that line though? Is it one of the things? Oh yeah, there we go. Let's make that white. Yeah, this looks cool. So, and I'm actually thinking for now... growth? Largest town settlement? Don't want to go for domination or conquest. None, endless play? Might also be nice. You know, just trying to... get to know the game, just build our city. No raiders, no bandit camps. We start in spring. No weapons, because we're not going to do that. It anyway seems a bit off still. Balanced residential requirements, approval medium, underground water, weather events. Oh, players get a warning if supplies get soaked. I thought it said people get soaked. That was interesting. A change of random droughts in summers which may kill crops. Rare fires caused by thunder strikes. I think, you know, let's go for something a bit more relaxing. So there we go. A new message. Prosperity awaits. So let's pause and see where are we. I don't want to skip all the tutorials, but most of them I already know. So we have iron here. Some berries over here. It's really spread apart. We do have a little bit of stone. But definitely not much. There's a rich stone deposit on this side. So you have to do with a little bit of stone, so you can't really do much with it. However, we have a rich clay deposit. So an early trade with clay might be a good one. We have our animals and berries over here. I'm thinking of starting our town more towards the bottom. A little bit of iron there. But I think getting started on this area might be more useful. So let's see if we use this for hunting. We have iron over here, so tree cutting around this area. A logging camp, say here. I got it. I don't know what to do with these tutorials. I don't want to skip all of them, because maybe in the future there are a few that I have not known about. So logistics, let's get our hitching post. I mean, this is going to be more of our industrial area, I suppose, so maybe a bit over here. Let's get our... does this make it more or less curvy? And there we go, let's go for super curvy. That's a bit weird. Although it might be just because the hill is slightly higher. So let's go kind of around the hill and then link up over here. How does that look? No. Let's remove that. Let's sell it. Let's do a bit less turns then. So we kind of want to be at the bottom of the hill. And link up here. That's better. So that's the hunting area. So actually, I do want to build houses soon, so we'll have quite quickly a lot more people moving in. Some houses on top of the hill are not bad. Let's get a road, you know, kind of steep going up here. And let's plan our first bunch of houses. Kind of want to go with the curvature. Yeah, okay. Maybe a few less than to start with. No, we really just need to get started and first get our wood. So in that case, let's plan for our berry gathering as well. Berries over here. And our hunting cabin, hunting camp, right here. It's interesting that you can actually like plant these, even though, well, there is no... Oh, water is all the way over here. And berries and stuff, you can plant them already, even though there are no, there's not enough material. But then the actual houses, you can only build them once the material is there. I think that's something that will probably be fixed in the future. Where's our well? Mining, gathering, no. Our storehouse and granary. Well, we know we need them soon. Let's make sure that we actually have our granary. Where do we want our farms? This is quite a hilly area. This is pretty small. Or small, flat. Our farms over here. Getting a granary here. And our storehouse. As we have our lumber camp here. Storehouse can go over there. Then I'm tempted to get the farming up earlier this year. Clay furnace, the malt houses, weaver workshop, dyer's workshop. Tannery is something we need quite early. Hides to produce leather. Oh, now we actually cannot build anymore. Interesting. So the other things just take really less resources then? So let's get started. Let's increase the priority of the logging camp. Because without it we're quite stuck in our way. There we go. And that reminds me that I do want to have a trading post early on as well. They want the markets already. Oh, I find... where do we want markets? We want our houses over here. Let's see. Our road can continue around this hill, going towards this area in the future. So then our markets can... Residential, marketplace. Let's... How many locations is this? 6, 7? Slightly bigger then. There we go. Yeah, that will work. That seems fine. Well-supplied marketplace is the lifeblood of your town. Now let's get working. Oh, now it's raining. That's not good. But our food stall is being constructed already, wow. We have 0 timber. So let's have 2 families working at a logging camp. One at the storage area, so at least we can move our storage over there. And our granary, well, we'll have to wait for more people. But for that we first need to get all the timber in. We have 5 homeless people, that's okay. We need our granary and our storehouse. Or maybe it makes more sense to make sure that we move our things to the granary. I kind of want to get rid of this area first. Don't have that many supplies, just some tools and bread. And we will probably have to start looking at firewood soon as well.
Come on, laddie.
We've got 7 timber, that should be enough to start planning our housing. That's 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of houses. We can go a bit shorter. We need 5 houses. That requires us 10 timber. I want to actually see if we can stretch it to 6 houses for 12 timber. That means we need 2 more. Yes, there we go. And now we need some people working there, so let's take them out of the... Where do we want to take them out of? The hunting camp. Because our wild animals have already reduced to 10. And this hitching post is up now. So let's demolish this one. And once we have 2 planks, I will upgrade it. Oh well, we don't really need to start reinforcing anything currently. Our first plot is built, so... More hides, eggs, or vegetables. Requires plowing and harvesting labor. Let's go for eggs. There we go. And did we end up building our well? No, we didn't. Because I could not find it again. Residential, there we go. It's a bit random to place it here, but it will be the closest to our houses. Or, well, this actually has a road connection, so let's plan our well there. And I do want to get another ox soon, because transporting materials around, that's the toughest. So let's see, if we go to industry, no. Gathering, let's plan for a saw pit.
It's raining like this and the wife wanna get out of bed.
Right there.
The head hurts.
There we go.
Maybe this-
So you've got 3 families living here. This also means that we need to get started on some firewood. I kind of like to have all the wood producing buildings nearby each other. Especially because we also have a storehouse over there. So let's take our road and continue this. And connect it up there. Maybe a shortcut here. There we go. Let's keep it a bit early. We only have 1 homeless family. But things are getting constructed. And look, we've got some chickens. Awesome. They're a bit jittery, but that's probably just 12 times speed actually. We've got a market over here. It's quite nicely in the shades. And our settlement level increased. We have a new development point. So one of the things I like actually is our shrine. It's just cosmetics right now, but I don't know, it seems to, you know, it kind of adds something to it. So this is our main entrance of our village, or well, to the living area. So a shrine over there doesn't seem to be too bad. You can maybe plan our church on this side. Actually, let's see, what do we need for our church? We need a lot of planks. Heights. So we can also go for an apiary. It collects honey. I like the trapping too, because we actually get more meat. The berry deposits have more capacity. Sheep breeding. Takes 3 years for trees to be fully grown. Wow. Let's go with the trapping, because then we can also get hides or double the meat. And I think food might be a bit of a challenge initially. Because we need to grow to a certain amount. So we've got 22 timber. So let's take someone from the logging camp. And well, we still need to construct a lot of things actually. Foragers' huts. Well, we definitely still have a lot of berries, so let's collect those. But then again, our wild animals are also quite grown. So nobody in the storehouse, and someone can start hunting again. Ooh, and we desperately need fuel as well. Well, we have 6 living spaces. And we have 5 people working in total then. Or 5 families in total. So that means one of these will stay empty for now. Just look at all the random stuff they all have in their backyard. It's like none of these is the same. That's really awesome. And you can actually connect the roads over here. And it actually really nicely connects up with all of these. That's cool. That's really cool. So let's extend this. No. And let's have a bit of a road in between here. I don't know how much of it is actually required later on for fire prevention, but I would like to, you know, be prepared. Are we getting some berries or bushes? Maybe. But there we go, look, even the chimneys are differently placed. It's so cool. Now the well is being constructed. We need to get a construction going. So let's take someone out of the granary. I don't want that. I want to make sure that our food trade keeps going. Their approval rate is not enough because homelessness initially. That should be okay now. Let's just speed things up a little bit. There we go, look at them going. I really like that it's even a bit underground, all these buildings. There we go, and now we're getting the warning that we're running out of fuel. Well, the woodcutter's lodge is almost constructed. And there we go. So, I still don't know if they actually... I think they cut trees themselves to actually turn it into wood. I don't really think they take the timber from the logging camp. We have a lot of timber right now. Just need more people to move in. Well, let's see. We could plan for a few more houses. We just have to keep in mind that... Oh, this is an interesting... This might work. No, I think I want them all just facing the road over here. Let's try something different. Wait, now we don't have... We do have timber. Okay, that won't work, I think. This might. But it's all the same type of plots. What if we... Oh, this... Wow. This seems nice. So what is this +4? How many families is region can currently accommodate? To increase it, build +4 because we're building 4 houses here. I'm not really sure. Let's take someone out of the hunting camp. We've got food for 20 months. Wow. Fuel for only 3. So let's keep working on the other houses for now. Do we have some planks already? No, because nobody's working there. Actually, let's make sure that we keep this on, say, 15. Just look at them go. We need more oxes. I don't know what we need more. Oxes or people? We still got 14 timber. How much fuel? We've got 3 months fuel. We need to keep getting the berries. So let's take this one person out of the camp for now. And let's say we want a construction reserve of 5 for now. So our approval rate is quite okay. Market food variety +5. We do have lots of food. Ooh, and we need to get started on our trade. Our trading posts can go directly here. Let's make sure this is more important than the houses. And then, well, what can we trade? I think just timber and planks right now. And well, we've got 5 planks already. This takes just timber. So definitely not something we need more of. Let's upgrade our hitching post. It is a low priority for now. Oh, actually, this is a medium priority. And I think all of these are a low priority. There we go. That's better. I wish there was a way to manually set some trees to be deconstructed. Oh, I wanted to see the angle of this. Look at them actively selling their firewood. Awesome. And we've got 2 families building. We have 2 families gathering our berries. And I think we first need to get some construction done.
Berries, bursting with flavour. Meat, get your meat here. So fresh.
49%. Oh. Let's get someone just working at the granary again. We need to get that food variety on the market. I think maybe a bit of balancing needs to happen in the beginning where, you know, you need to produce so much. Woodcutter, we have fuel for 4 months. But then we need to keep selling that as well. We have 3 planks and 9 timber left. We are still collecting our food. We can actually upgrade it to a herb garden as well. No, I would rather spend that money on an extra ox. We cannot get any right now. We need to wait until the construction is finished before we can order one. There we go. Things are getting started. Trading post almost constructed. We are waiting on 2 more timber. But I like that even though not all the materials has been delivered, they do get started on what they can work on. Got the granary over here. We've got these houses. Indeed, nobody is living here. And now the most important thing is, can we need a small... So it seems to be still locked, but apparently it's not. I think maybe over here. Maybe on the other side. So we just need 15 stone and a couple more planks. No, we cannot plan it. So, well, I think that will be a nice goal for our next episode. To get that little bit extra stone. From... Where is our stone deposit again? All the way over here. Get those extra planks in. Hopefully have a few more families move in. And hopefully in the next season we can start working on some farms. We need our clothes, our flax, barley for our tavern later on. And well, definitely money. So for now, I hope you liked this episode. Please let me know if you think this start went better than the other one. And for now, I would like to thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.